And a good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rough Rider coming at you from the ranch for Controller Cowboys. And today we're going to be continuing on in our series, Darkest Dungeon playthrough. This is leading to the expansion coming out on June 19th, The Color of Madness. And that's going to include a new area, some new trinkets, stuff like that. I'm really excited for it. So let's get right back into it. And we are going to the ranch. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday evening. The week is almost over. It was a pretty short week for most of us up here in Calgary, Canada. We only had a 4-day week due to the May long weekend. But it's funny because, you know, even when it's a short weekend or short week, it still kind of seems longer just because it's shorter. It's kind of a weird paradox.
The tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, I know the tragic extent of your failings. I'm dealing with them right now. All right. So we got the first dungeon done last time, just kind of our intro. So let's see what kind of heroes we got coming in now. We have a Seeker, a Bounty Hunter, and a Seeker. Okay. The Bounty Hunter's got stuns, and he's got smoke bombs, and he's usually generally good against human characters.
Of the hunt.
And the Hellion, they're kind of... I'm just going to take both of them, you know what, why not? I can always get rid of them later if I need to. Yeah, the Hellion is more of a... she's a frontliner as well, so she would... Actually, I might replace her with... Nah, I'll leave Raynald for now. Alright, can we upgrade any of this stuff? The House Barracks, I got 7 out of 10, I can wait on that. Unlock some stress relief this time. Okay, who do we got? Alright, well, we're going to need our Vestal. Alright, well, let's get right into the next dungeon. We're still just the ruins. Okay, so usually for most missions, it'll give you a selection. Once all the other areas open up, all of them will have like these kind of the pips underneath there. And so what do we got here? 100% of room battles, 3 grand. Also pay attention to like what you're actually going to get as a reward for the quest. At first I was just kind of going randomly, but then I started paying attention to that, and I started being able to pick specific items for characters I actually had instead of it just being random. Okay. Book of Intuition. Minus party chance being surprised, -1 to speed. Yeah, but if you give that to a fast guy, that's not really going to be a problem. And an uncommon, +15 to healing skill. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. 90% of rooms. Oh, a median dungeon. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Who are we going to go with, though? How's everyone doing? Howard's a little stressed. You know what? That'll be perfect. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That'll be perfect. Because then, the thing with the medium dungeon is you camp in it. So you'll get a light of fire at some point in the room, and a lot of your characters have skills. There we go. Camping skills. So it's things like Encourage, which costs you, I think you get 10 time units, and it'll like take 15 stress away from a companion, heal one companion, random stuff like that. So King Guns, Bandit Sense. That's always a good skill to have right there, because the thing is, when you camp, there's a high chance of you being ambushed actually once you come out of the camp. But some of your heroes have skills that will actually counter that. So those are the ones I always get first. But all right, yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Firewood and camping. Yeah, we were just talking about this. Okay, so it's going to be a medium dungeon, so I'm probably going to take at least 12 food with me. That might be a little light. I'll take that. I can always eat those if I need the space. A couple shovels. Skeleton keys are always a good idea in the ruins because you come across heirloom chests. Yeah. Take 2 of those. You can always burn through those if you really need to. Having a holy or 2 isn't bad either. Torches, let's go. Yeah, that might be a little too much. Alright. Ah! Fantastic. Smooth, Rider. Smooth. Ooh, 4 shovels, maybe 3. That's the thing. You never know what you're going to use, and it's a constant state of balance and taking this and not taking that. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's hope for the best. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. That's what I always say. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday evening. It's a gorgeous day out here. High of plus 30 today, so it was a little warm, but winter was over so fast here. It was crazy. Oh. It was like winter one day, and the next week it was summer. We kind of skipped the spring. We sprung past it. Haha.
Once familiar,
Puns.
now foreign.
Yeah. All right. So not doing too bad. Howard and the Vestal are a little stressed. Howard and Hugonin. Yeah, I might have to change that to Hugo. It's a little easier to pronounce. Doesn't got to roll off the tongue. All right, what are we doing here? We're exploring 90% of rooms. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do a little backtracking, which is where the food comes in these dungeons, because a lot of times it's not going to be like a nice big circle you can take. You're going to have to make decisions. And if we go down and cover all those rooms, is that 90%? We're probably going to need to come back and do one room. So we're just gonna go to the west right off the bat. Oh, and that guy is curious, so yeah. He's got the curious quirk, so when he sees books, he wants to read them. And in that case, the book is cursed, so he gets a bunch of stress. You can get the quirks off of the guys, but you have to send them to the sanitarium, I believe it is, for a week, and it costs you a whole bunch of money. It is definitely not cheap. Oh, first room is clear. Let's move on to the second. Oh, we got oh. So we got a group here full of curious kleptomaniacs, and he's gonna keep all of that. All right. You guys are gonna make my life a little more interesting than I think I would prefer. Oh wow, it's been almost ominously quiet thus far. Oh, and there's the hunger tile.
And now,
oh,
the
no.
darkness holds dominion.
Don't.
Black as
Oh, we found some loot. Okay. What do we got there? Sharpening. A highwayman only. Ooh. So the nice thing is we can equip that to him right now. Plus 40 crit. Nice. That's a good boost. So man, that guy's gonna open up everything. Oh, he's gonna get himself cursed and stressed out a lot. Oh, and we got shuffled. All right. Well, we were gonna read. All right, now. They put us in a bad spot. That was my fault. I was not paying attention to my torch. Pop 2 of those off right off the bat. Let's see, fire grenade. Let's get those guys blighted up ASAP. You are gonna back up. That guy is absolutely useless in the back row. There we go. At least in the second spot, he can still do something. Okay, what are you gonna do? Pull some damage. And that'll pop the torch up a bit more too. So yeah, he's got a nice skill there where he marks himself. So that means like he's gonna start pulling hopefully more damage. A lot of the guys have once they have mark skills. So like one of the characters in the group will mark the guy, and then the other ones will have special attacks that do extra damage versus marked. You know what? We're gonna blight those two guys up into back row again. Get them taking 8 damage a turn right there. That's gonna eat them up fast. Never have enough damage over time effects going on these guys. Skeletons are in general, like generally you can't make them bleed, as you know, they're skeletons. They don't really have any blood, but the blight effect works really fantastic on them. Alright, what are you doing, Hugo? You're gonna heal yourself.
Compassion is a rarity.
Taking a little damage there. Oh yeah, I love that damage over time. Torch up, everyone's feeling a little better about themselves. Dismas has resistant stun and move, as he tends to do. Okay, let's stun this guy for now. Just to give us a turn without him being... Oh, nice. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The game does turn on you occasionally. I don't know, I guess it turns on you. But you gotta... Sometimes you gotta lose to appreciate the victory. Like, it sucks when you get that one hit and it doesn't make it, like you're 1 point short. But when you get that crit when you really need it, oh man, it feels so much better. Okay. Those two are going to be dead, so the guys in the back are going to be dead from blight after this turn, so we're just going to leave them alone for now. Disorienting blast. Let's shuffle. We'll shuffle this guy, hopefully to the front. Oh, he resisted. God, curses.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, let's just straight up shoot him. We're gonna heal on herself. 4 points of healing.
That cuts on its own.
Every point matters in this game, definitely. It's low numbers. Like a critical hit is 6 points. The highest enemy I've seen was one of the bosses, and it was like 100 points. But I also haven't gone super far into the game, so we're gonna. That's what we're doing here. We're gonna do that. Stun and blow gonna work. What's the stun resistance? So when you click over the guys, they've actually in the bottom right corner there, they've got all their resistances. And as you fight them, under the skills there, their skills start popping up. So it shows you what skills they have. So for example, this guy has Axe Blade, which is just a basic attack, and then he has the skill Deadweight. So what that is it's a stun and a move. So shuffle is a very real benefit in this game because your character's skills are based on where they are in the party. So shuffling around a party can really mess up the other team. And what does this guy got? Graveyard Slash. Okay, let's give you a stun. Come on. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta work for it a little harder. That's another shot on that guy. He's basically done. A Noxious Blast will probably kill him. Perfect. And a crit. A crit for 1. The critical is 1, because I'm pretty sure that's a non-damage attack, so. Throw a little heal on everybody. Just remind them that she's there. So yeah, now he's buffed against stuns. So we're just gonna straight up smite him. And after we are on the ruins another time or 2 here, I believe, then we're gonna start unlocking the other areas. What I really want to get to is the Crimson Court. We shall have our day in court. Blast again. Perfect.
Destroy them all.
Vengeful Greaves. Arbalest, eh? Don't have any of those yet. That's
Such
like
a burden of
crossbow.
finery risks life and limb.
Go with Dismas. Heirloom chest. So this is where our skeleton key is going to come in.
If only
Key,
treasure
another
could
key,
staunch
and some
the
gold.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Put that on him. Might end up dropping those, just depends on our space. Okay, so now we're heading back. We're probably gonna hit that food tile again. I think they're in the same place. I think once you run over it, you'll run over it again. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if we eat. Gotta remember to keep the torch up. Reason I got that. Yeah, there it is. There's the hunger tile. At least I'll get a little health from it, right? Just some general stress on Howard there. He just, yeah, you know, he's the nervous type. Torch up. Maybe that'll calm down a bit. Right now, stress is what's going to kill these guys. What do we got there? Decorative urn. Urn holds the ashes of the departed. Ashes of the departed. Why don't we try holy water? See what that does. Oh, we got ourselves some treasure. Treasure! I love me some treasure. Not why we're doing all of this. Oh, I guess we're gonna save the hamlet. Ah, spiders. Alright. That's okay though, because spiders don't do stress damage, so we can deal with this. We'll do a grape shot just to let everyone know that Dismas has arrived. And what are we gonna do with you? Let's get some poison going on that spider there. Yeah, there we go. Damage over time, baby. Don't doubt it. Go ahead and amass one heal to everybody. Hugo. Oh, and she's stunned. And marked. Stunned and marked. Story of her life. Let's do a zealous accusation, which will do some damage. And take them both out. Yahtzee.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thank you. When I was starting to feel good about myself, it smacks me with reality. Oh, spiders and larvae. I don't think I fought the larvae yet. Put a noxious blast on you. Oh, no, sorry. Gotta hit that with the plague grenade. A little blight on him. Do a shot across the bow. And heal there. Ooh, a critical.
The limbs obey. Slowly.
And goodbye, spider. The grave nibble. Rah. And they just, it's actually, they mean it's a very serious nibble. It's grave. Okay. Zealous accusations.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope blossoms. The one-liners. Gotta love them. It really sets the atmosphere for the game. The game wouldn't be the same without it. So now that we, since we used the holy water there, and it actually gave us something good, that means every time we render this curio, now when we go down to our inventory, it's actually going to have money there under the holy water. But that doesn't mean that's the only thing we're going to get. Some of them have multiple things that'll get you better. So let's try an anti-venom. That item had no effect. All right, well that was a waste. But it gave us an inventory spot. So, you know, we got three of these guys. Let's try one of them. That item also had no effect. All right. And you see, once it has no effect, it's got an X over it now, so you don't actually try it again. Shovel, let's just use the holy water. We know that's going to give us something. Gems, it seems.
Neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the two guys in the back are... There we go. Tempting Goblet. That's going to be stress damage. 16, okay. Alright. Do some damage to everybody. Get them all down a bit. Not them! Throw some stress at someone else. They're getting close to 100. Once that bar at the bottom fills up with stress, they're going to be tested. Basically, they have a chance to either overcome and, like, rise up, or crack under the pressure and get, like, a negative trait. Okay, we're going to throw out a plague grenade. Get some damage over time going on those two. A bump in the night. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Let's probably light a torch up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Bulwark of Faith, because that'll give us plus 20 to our torch. It'll mark himself, so everyone's going to attack him, and it'll buff him for 25% damage bonus. Boost. Resistance, there we go. Okay, let's throw another plague grenade at those back two guys. Plague Doctor's really good in the ruins because he's good against the undead. The blights he stacks up, they can just like take them down so fast. Three turns and they're taking 12 damage per turn, which is a lot. Okay, let's do another grave shot. Oh, and he missed. Sorry, Dismas, happens to the best of us. See, what I really need to do is once I get to unlock the town tavern, no, not the hero hall, I'll be able to buy her other skills, because right now she's got 2 skills equipped that are both in the front position. So can't really use those, because I want to keep her back in healing. Let's heal Howard. Alright, Reynold. Zealous accusation it is. It's so zealous.
Success so clearly in
Nice.
view.
Oh, I'm glad I grabbed those gems.
Or
That's
is it
gonna
merely
be worth a
a
nice
trick
chunk.
of the light?
Change. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop these if I need the space. Alright, what do we got here? A locked sarcophagus. Well, let's try a key on that locked sarcophagus. Oh, it gave us some... Oh, we're gonna need to make room for those, eh? Okay. Yeah, let's discard those for now. Those guys are definitely worth more, because that's what we're going to use to upgrade our facilities. Oh, we got a scout. Okay, so I got something just outside the west door here, so I'm just going to check it out and then back up. Oh, missed it. There we go. An alchemy table, part of an intact experimental equipment. I think I use these on that. Yeah, there we go. And 500 gold.
Trinkets and
And we're just going to back up to the room. Backing up for a long distance does actually cause them to stress out, because technically they can't see what's behind them. They like moving forward. Ooh. Okay, so we got a trap there underground now. So on top of them all, or on top of their health bars there, you see the kind of like the purple spiderwebby thing popped up. And once it'll show you who has the best chance of disarming it. In this case, it's going to be Dismas. So I'm going to move him a little closer. And there we go, disarmed. And that relieves stress for him, which is just fantastic. They're all getting a little stressed out. Hey, here it is. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to have a room battle coming up here. Let's toss up another torch. Alright, drop out a plague grenade to start off. Well struck. Yeah, you see you got a good hit there, so everybody's lost a little bit of stress. It's good. Okay, straight shot across the bow. We're gonna take a shot at him. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh. Howard's resolve is tested. Oh, bad trait. So yeah, he's afflicted. Now we're gonna have to send him in for treatment. He's got issues now. He officially has issues. They all kind of had issues before. A lot of kleptomaniacs and curious individuals. Let's heal Howard a bit. Right? Let's tick. Bad. A little less stress. Yeah, there you go, Raina. I'll take the hits. That's what you're there for. Throw out a protection on him and mark himself so people will leave. Oh, is he going by? Is he going on his own? Oh no, he's freaking out. So he's stressing everybody else in the group out. Thanks, Howard. Way to hang in there, bud. All right, plague grenade on those guys. That should finish them off. Ah, one. The number of times that I have had one hit point left on an enemy in this game. So it's a lot. I haven't back. Okay, Business needs to heal more because he's got... So when you pick the heal, it will actually pick the hero that has the least health points. And I know sometimes the bar will look like, oh, well, this guy obviously has less hit points than that, but it's based on total hit points. Reynald has way more total hit points than the rest of them. Okay, let's... There we go. Let's take out that guy. Let's just kill that guy. And if you kill them from a critical hit, they also don't drop a body, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll just take... Oh, wow. Nice! I wasn't expecting that, I'm not gonna lie.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
How much is this worth? 1,200 gold, eh? If I run into another chemistry bench. Oh, I guess I should have camped. Forget it. Those are way more important. Alright, what do we got here? Suit of armor. 19 suit of armor stands in the middle. Do we even have anything? Let's just examine it and see what happens. Oh. Excellent. Alright, where am I? You know what? We're gonna camp. Yeah, we're gonna camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may
Benefits
yet be
of
won.
camping. During the meal phase, you choose how much they eat, which determines recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Yeah, we're going to want to save enough food to make sure that we can at least hit one more food tile. We're probably going to hit another after that. We should have brought more, but it happens. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points. Yeah. Alright, so what have we got for food? We got 8, I think. So we're going to give him 4. I want to save 1. Okay, so now we got to pick between them. And, alright, so first of all, I'm going to go to Dismas, because I know he has the skill Bandit Sense. It's going to cost 4 time units, but it's going to prevent the ambush. So if you don't have a skill that prevents ambush, there's a very high chance of you getting ambushed as soon as you, or basically as soon as you're done camping. So we're going to spend 4 points on that. Everyone's bleeding, everyone's blight. No one has bleeding or blight. Courage. We need some stress relief is what we need. If religious, 20% less stress. If not religious, minus 10% stress. Okay, well, I think Reynald is religious. I know she's just going to encourage and throw out a chant. I'm not risk. Oh my. Yeah, since he's afflicted now, he's like going to be freaking out until we send him for treatment. Attack. Self-medicates. Minus 10%. Yeah, let's self-medicate yourself. Just calm down. Alright, what do we got? 3 points left. So we do her chant. What do you got? Stand tall, zealous speech. He's gonna encourage her, get her stress down just a touch. I'm gonna have to send all these people in for so much therapy. Anyone have a 1 skill? No. Okay. Well, then we're gonna rest and move on. Sleep calls. We need our strength.
The way
Good call.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
Alright,
strength
so we
to
are
follow
right
it.
here. We got a battle right there and a curio. A curio right there. So we're gonna have to fight a battle either way. But going this way is gonna get us to treasure. So let's go down. Let's go down. Oh, we got some bucks, which means this guy's gonna probably check them out. Oh, he didn't. Look at that. Stack of treasure in the unlikely location. In an unlikely location. Well, let's get him to open them. Oh. Well, that was silly of me. Sometimes you should just skip those curios, because it seems like the books, there's certain ones that you don't have anything you can actually use on them. As far as I know, I guess I should actually just start doing experiments, burn through all that stuff. I mean, I could always just look it up, but my fun in the game is learning this stuff myself. I will occasionally go online and check out, like, if I'm stuck at a part or like I can't figure out how to do something myself. But for the most part, most games do a pretty good job of explaining all that kind of stuff. So I kind of like, you know, trial and error. Learn myself. Alright, we got a battle here. Alright, lady in... Oh, hey, we surprised him. Nice. So the lady in the back is a stress dealer, so we want to take her out first. We're going to hit her with a disorienting blast, so that'll stun her and shuffle her forward, hopefully. Yeah! I was going to take advantage of that, isn't it? Going to put a bleed up on her. I'm going to throw a heal his way.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And he is going to take her out. Ah! Really? She was stunned and she dodged. Or I guess she didn't dodge, he missed. But them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. It happens. Oh, Goddamnit has got bleed me. Do I have any bandages left? Nope, I do not. Alright. Well then. What has she got going on? 2 damage per round. She's at 7. Let's take a... Oh! Alright. I guess that takes the bleed out of the equation. Now that we don't have to worry about stress, we can kill these guys at our leisure. Oh, well, let's play that guy. Oh, resisted, really? Well then. I say good day, sir. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. Do some straight up damage. Oh, there we go. He's gonna scream and stress that guy out. Okay, let's try that again. Light? Thank you. Alright, take this guy out. Oh. With the bleed? Yeah, okay. So he's done. Throw a heal Reynald's way. He's gonna slaughter this guy. We got these. What do we got there? Lock of patience. The abomination. Well, we don't have an abomination, so we're just gonna leave that for now. Okay, so where are we? There we go. Oh, and there's another chemistry table, of course. Well, we're gonna ignore that because we don't have what we need to get into it, and I can't afford for these guys to take any more stuff. Which is probably, I should probably put another torch on. Oh, look at that. He freaked out and attacked my guy and blinded him. Thank you. Okay. Howard. You're killing me, Howard. You're killing me. Kleptomaniacs and curious folk and people killing other people. Alright. Wait. Oh, let's blinding flash those guys. Oh, I stunned one of them. Not the one I wanted to stun, but... Uh-oh. He's getting close. Jesus. Let's put up a torch or two. Oh, only got one torch left here. Alright, let's put up a torch. Okay, Reynold needs some help. Oh, because he's blighted, right? 4 damage per round? Oh. You're killed. Oh, Howard. I'm not happy with you right now. Okay. Well, let's try and kill some people before he dies. At this point, them killing Howard might actually be a benefit to me. Alright. Actually, let's disorienting blast her. Oh, come on now. Alright. How it's gonna be.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism. or cowardice.
Masterfully him out.
Executed.
A little less stress for them. Heal Reynald to 5 again, and he's going to take 4 damage. Only have 1 more turn to get through that. Okay, I want first, please and thank you. Thank you. We're polite up here at the ranch. We know our P's and our Q's. Alright, Dismas, what do you got for me? Oh yeah, take her out, please. Please take her out. Now we just gotta deal with the undead. That's not a problem. It's the living that I have an issue with. Uh-oh. Ah. Howard. Alright, let's clear all the corpses and start with this guy. I was hoping for a forward shuffle, but I'll take it. Takes a swing at Dismas, but Dismas don't like moving. Alright, there we go. Finally. Jeepers. Stunning blow. Let's stun this guy too. There we go. Everybody's stunned. Howard, you. Alright, let's slice that guy. He's got the better defense, so the damage over time will do a little more at him. Oh, Reynald almost took that guy down with 1 hit. And do that, because we knew the 1 hit was going to take that guy down, and I wanted to put damage on him. Heal Reynolds up a bit. Drop another life on him. Use toast. Get another heal up. Oh, nice. 10. Thank you. I needed that. I really needed that. Oh! You gotta watch the double click on this. It'll kill you sometimes. There we go. Luckily this time I killed them.
A trifling victory, but a victory
Oh, hey,
nonetheless.
a torch. Oh, deeds. I really want those deeds. Man, have I used a single shovel yet? You know, the second I get rid of it, I'm gonna need it. 375 each, 250 each. Alright, let's drop those. Heirloom chest. We need our keys for. Of course. What's that? So that's 1,200. That's 3. Alright. What are these? 750 each. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's just do the circle. Oh, contains loot.
A handsome reward.
The blood. The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will retain in your estate at quest end. They may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it around wisely amongst those in need. So that's for when we get to the Crimson Court part. And he kept all that stuff anyway, so it didn't matter. When we get to the Crimson Court, we'll start getting enemies who are going to give us the blood plague. So basically, they're going to need to drink blood to survive. They'll start getting sicker and weaker if they're infected with that and you're not giving them blood. There are some benefits to keeping them a little blood starved.
Indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
And trap. Drop our last 2 torches. Oh, there's our last. There's that hunger tile I was afraid of. So we should have 2 open spaces now. Altar of Light. Do I have anything to use on it? Keys and shovels. Oh, why not? I haven't used a single shovel. I don't know. Brought 3 shovels with me. I'm probably not going to use all those keys. Nope. I want to use it. No, I can't. Okay. Really? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's just investigate it. Fortune smiles upon me. What did she get? Oh, she got a 10% protection. All right. And there's the quest. We made it. Although, you know, there's a curio down here. I'm gonna go. I got 2 spaces left. I'm gonna push.
The darkness holds much worse than
Oh, of course it's a bench.
boogeymen.
Okay, so note to self. Bring more. Alright, let's just get out of here. Bring more of the herbal paste. Herbal medicine, there we go. Jeepers. Because it seems like there's more chemistry benches than anything. That was a pretty good run for our second dungeon. Howard was just, I gotta send that guy in for treatment. Howard has issues. Howard has issues. Oh yeah, okay, oh yeah, we got our charm for completing it. Alright, who's getting what here? Oh. Business is enlightened, in town will only meditate. Oh. I was wondering why enlightened. I was like, well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing to me, but it's in red. Because he's only going to meditate now. So, he only has one way of relieving stress. +5 to act. Okay, there we go. That's a good one for Howard to have. That'll increase his accuracy with his smoke bombs and his blinding bombs, his disorient. Basically, everything he does. But only after he gets help. Howard's got a problem. Howard's got a serious, maddening line. Intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. New courtyard quest available. Oh, did we unlock the courtyard? Yeah, we did. Yeah, what else did we unlock? The blacksmith is now unlocked, and the guild. So I'm finally going to be able to pick some skills. Skills that pay the bills. Alright guys and gals, that's going to be it for me today for our second episode here of the playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. Once again, we're leading up to June 19th when the Color of Madness expansion is going to be coming out, adding a whole new area, new trinkets, new afflictions, new factions, maybe new heroes. I don't know, they're always kind of coming out with new stuff like that. But I hope you all have a great Thursday evening, and I will see you next time. Rough Rider out.